Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. It is I, Dave, the Tabletop Wanderer, and we are back with some more 4 Against Darkness, but with a little bit of a twist. I have been enjoying myself playing 4 Against Darkness and also 2d6 Dungeon off camera. I'm setting up something for 2d6 Dungeon also, but what I wanted to try out today and in the next couple of videos is this little supplement that, it is a supplement, it says here, fan-made supplement, which I got, I think, from the Facebook group, which is called Tantalizing Trails of Turmoil and Treasure, an Overland World and Quest Generation supplement for 4 Against Darkness. And I really I do enjoy 4 Against Darkness, but it was starting to get a bit stale, okay? And so I got myself also the Fiendish books, and I got this. And what I want to do is let's try out some Overland stuff with 4 Against Darkness. And if we come up on a cave or a dungeon or something like that, we'll pop into the 4 Against Darkness stuff, and we'll use the Fiendish stuff also. So Fiendish foes, dungeons, and I think is treasures or something like that. I think it's those 3. Let me check. I got them right here. So we got that. And so, the Twisted Hordes, Twisted Dungeons, and Twisted Minions. That's what they are, okay? Yeah, I'm slowly but surely gravitating to PDFs because I don't have much space left for books and stuff like that, okay? And, you know, PDFs... quite handy, and if they're hyperlinked, you just click on that and it goes straight into something else. But I did print this out because I don't know why I do prefer paper. I don't know, I'm an old school kind of guy. I am old school, really old. So yeah, let's start this off then. So, Tantalizing Trails of Turmoil and Treasure. I have read through this. I'm not sure that I got the total thing of it, but let me know in the comments if I do mess up or anything. Let me just see if this is all... Yeah, okay. Before we start, we got our party, which we did last adventure, the one that we were looking for the princess. So we got ourselves Radford right there. We got Marla the dwarf. So Radford the warrior, Marla the dwarf, Aramar the elf, and Bram the dwarf also. They managed to get out with a couple of 100 gold pieces, and so I went ahead and we got ourselves some items. So Radford went from a light armor to heavy armor. He got himself some bandages and a potion of healing. Marla got herself a bow with arrows, okay, and some bandages. So each of them got 5 bandages. We got out with 200 something gold. Aramar, she got herself bandages, and I did go back and I saw that I was doing the spells wrong. I also gave her heavy armor, but then I went back and I saw, oh, wait, if she's using heavy armor, she can't use spells. So I went back and just gave her the light armor that she had last time, and I knocked off the fireball because I had 3 spells here, and she's a level 2, so she can only... oh, wait, she's level 3. Wait, what am I doing? So she can get fireball. She's level 3. Oh, good. I nearly messed that up. So she's got Protect, Blessing, and Fireball. She can use one of those in our adventure. I'm going to say she can use one of those in each dungeon. So if we come up with 2 or 3 dungeons, she can use one of those in each dungeon. And Bram himself, he stayed with basically everything, but he got himself a bow with 12 arrows also, and he got himself a lantern and bandages. Okay, but the one that is carrying our lantern is Marla. She's the one that is carrying our lantern. Our marching order would be Radford, Marla, Aramar, and Bram. That's our marching order. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into this overland hex generation. So we're going to need to choose a hex near the center, and we'll just choose this one here. Okay, I'll just do more or less like this. Okay, because we don't know what it is yet. And it says, determine the terrain. Let's roll a D100. So let's get a D100 ready to roll. Let's go. We got a 24, and 24 says that it is grasslands. Cool. Okay, so we got some grasslands here. Okay, let's do something like that, like this, and like that, like this. Okay, this is in color. If you do download it, it is in color, but my printer is out of black ink. And because it's out of black ink, I can't print anything. So I had this printed up at a copy shop, and to make it a bit cheaper, I just printed it out in black and white. It is a grassland. So grasslands, let's just do something like this, okay, with this light green, just so we can see more or less what it is. Okay, I'm not going to do it all nice and pretty just yet. So we got that. Now locate a road, a city, a road, and a river. So on the city, if we go over here, it starts to say stuff like this. This is like the first hex I don't really get. But what I'm going to do is, if a new hex has no edges with a road, so if there's no roads going out of the hex or touching the edges, a new road starts out of a special feature. Roll to determine the edge of that road. Okay, we don't have any special features. What we can do though is I'm going to use this part here, step 3. If unexplored hex, roll to find special features. And so entering the hex without a road, because we don't have a road so far, so we're going to roll a d12 on that, and let's see what special feature we get. We get a 1 and 1. Oh, straight off the bat, we get some catacombs. And the catacombs, if you go down here, you can see they draw them up like this. Okay, so right off the bat, we're going to get into some adventure. Yes, so catacombs like this. Okay, we do, however, get a road that is coming out of here. So we're going to roll on a 1d6, and it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to see which way the road goes. 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this road is going to come out through here, okay, and it's going to go up this way, like that. Now, the river says, if new hex has no edges with the river, roll a d100, checking the probability of the new hex's terrain type. So we are in the grasslands, so we are going to roll right here, and we're going to roll a d100 and see what is so 30, it is a roll under, I think. If result is less than or equal to the probability shown, a new river starts from a source in this new hex. So 30 or less. And we get an 11. So we do get a river. And let's just say the river is going to start here. Let's roll a 1d6 to see which way it goes. 2. So 1, 2. And the river's going to start around here, and it's going to come down here. Now, what I'm going to do is, so I don't get totally messed up with this, we're going to do the river like that. Okay. We're going to get our brown marker, and we're going to make the road like that. Let's get our black marker, and we're going to do in the catacombs. Let's see if I can do this without messing this whole thing up like that. And we got the grasslands right here. So we have found right off the bat catacombs, rivers, and a road. Now, do we want to go in to the catacombs? Let's see. Do we want to go into the catacombs? Let me just color this in, so more or less, so we know that this is grassland. Oh, and what I can do also, so I don't how should I say, I don't mess up stuff. Let's go here. We're going to go, let's put number 1 here. Hex number 1. And hex number 1 is grasslands with a catacomb. Cool. Hex number 1. So I think, yeah, let's go and see what the catacomb has to offer us. Let me see if there's anything in here regarding catacombs, like for generating stuff. Oh, and so this is made from various, so turmoils, what is this? Tantalizing trails of turmoil and treasure is made by various supplements that are on the Facebook group. And so this person, who was it? Can BGG, he took bits and pieces from everything and joined them all up here. There is a Overland thing also by, Pocket Lands. They have another system. This is using a hex. Pocket Lands uses a D6 with a grid, and it's also pretty good. I've been playing with that off camera. So dungeon effects, let's see, quest generation, quest table, overland hex sections. Okay, so basically we're going to go into the catacombs and we are going to just use the normal stuff from For Against Darkness. However, I am seeing this here, which is quest generation, right here on page 52. And I'll tell you what, let's go and do that. Let's generate ourselves a quest, right, to see what we are going to be doing in the catacombs, okay? Because, like, it is better just to go in and have an objective, right? Not go in just like totally blind and just, willy-nilly, let's see what happens and stuff. No, let's try and get ourselves something to do. Okay, determine the quest, roll on common quests table below a D12. Let's see, where is that? Common quest givers table. When you say below, it's when you say below, it's on the other page. So we can, I'm not going to look at all this. Locate the quest. Yeah, we already know that. Let's see if we can get a quest giver. So we're going to roll a D6 on the quest givers table. We got a 5, and 5 says a noble. So a noble, reroll if the quest is given in the village. Well, it hasn't. We don't even know where it's been given. Has a personal matter for you to resolve. +1 jewelry worth 3d6 times 20 GP plus lore if any. Now we go over here and we roll on this, which is a D12. Let's roll D12. We got a 2. Monster Lair. So, generates a dungeon with 1d6 plus 8 areas. Don't roll for the final boss as usual. Dungeon will be fully explored, and in the last room there will be a specific final boss, weird monster, randomly determined before the quest. The adventuring party must kill the boss for the quest. So we got a nobleman there who was asking for what? A personal matter for you to resolve. Okay. Now, what I get from this is, got ourselves a quest, and the noble, asked us to kill a monster in the catacombs. the monster. And why? I'm going to say because the monster, he wants revenge. The monster, let's say the monster killed his son. Or the monster took his son. Yeah, the monster took his son. Is the son alive? We shall see. We shall see inside the dungeon. So we got the monster lair. We're going to roll 1d6 plus 8 areas. 4 plus 8 is 12. So we get 12 rooms. 12 areas in this dungeon. Okay, so our party, they strolled into the dungeon. Let me put that there. Let me grab this here. Let's grab this. I'm going to need this. I'm going to need this. I'm going to need this. Oh, I didn't get myself. Okay, just give me a sec. I need to get myself some paper to do the dungeon. You know what? Let's just do it like this. Don't need graph paper. Just take one of these. Let's do it like this. Put that there so I know it's 12 areas. And we're going to do this. Just do it freehand. Yes, because that's how I roll. Let's go. Got our party here. Got this here. This meeple's just so that on the map we know where we are. And we got 12. We need 12 areas here. 12 rooms. Right there. Let's roll then on our dungeon entrance. And we're going to be a D6 for that. Got 4. That was a 4. You saw it. And our dungeon entrance is this. So it goes around like that. Comes around like this. Like that. Goes there. Up like that. Like this. And like this. Okay, we got our entrance. And so our entrance has nothing. And let's roll then for corridor or room. I'm going to be using this and that. Okay, like that. So, tens, units, let's go. 12. 12 is a corridor. But which way do we want to go? Do we want to go left or right? So 1, 2, 3, left, 4, 5, 6, right. Left, and it was a 12. So our heroes, our party come up here, and they go up this way, up this corridor, up this corridor right here. Make it a bit bigger, like that and like that. Now, let's roll on the corridor to see what happens. 4. It is empty. We can search it. Okay. So let's search for our corridor. Searching our corridor. We get a 2 and it is empty. What I am going to do is I'm going to use this. Let's do orange. Orange to say that it has been searched. Okay. We need to color code this because, you know, searched. So that has been searched. We found nothing. Let's move on ahead. We get a 65, and 65 is another corridor. Go this way, that way, like that. Goes up like this, like that, like that. We've got a door right there. Let's roll 4. We've got 9, and 9 on a corridor says it's empty and we can search it. Let's search it. 6. Choose. You find a clue, a secret door, or hidden treasure. Okay, let's have a look at our characters. So, Radford's at level 2. Marla is at level 2. Arimar's at level 3. And Bram is at level 2. So, who's the weakest one out of these level 2s? It would be Marla or Bram. Let's give Marla a shot. See if she can. Okay, she's still got a clue there. I forgot to take those out. Let me just notice this. Yes, professional YouTuber right here. Anyone else? Yep, right here, Aramar. There we go. Now we're all set. So, yeah. So, Marla has gotten herself a clue right here, and we searched this. Continue up, because, yep, that's the only way we can go. Got a 26. 26 is another corridor. Yay! Yeah, we're doing good. Right here, like that, we get a door there, and we get a door here. What do we get in this? Got a 9, and 9 is empty, and we can search, so let's search for this. A 4, 4 is nothing. Yep, empty. Okay. Yeah, this is going pretty well. We haven't even found one single room yet. We're only in corridors, and we need 12 of them. Okay. 1, 2, 3, go left. 4, 5, 6, we go right. We go left. We get a 32. And 32. Yep, you guessed it. It is a corridor. What am I going to do it? I'll do it this way. I'll do it like it is there. So it is down like that. This one goes across here. Sort of a H sort of thing. This one goes here, and it's got a door right there. Like this. This goes across here. And that goes up this way like that. We got a door here, and we got a door here. Yep, we're getting all the corridors. Let's see what the corridor brings us. We got a 4 and 4 on a corridor. Yep, it says empty, and we can search. Let's search. 4, which is empty, so nothing there. Now, 1, 2, 3, we go here to the right, to the left, and 4, 5, 6, we go to the right. 4, 5, 6, we go to the right. So we're going to make our way up this way, and we're going to go there. We get a 46. Yay, we got a room. So let's do this like this, and then that like that. We got a square room right here with a door here in the middle. And this will be room number 1. And in room number 1, we get 2, and 2 says, roll D6 treasure table. Okay, let's roll on the treasure table. Grab this. Treasure table. D6. 4, we get 1 gem worth 2d6 times 5 gold pieces. So that is 11. 11 times 5, that's 55. That is a gem worth 55 gold pieces. And what I'm going to do is I'll just do everything that is like gems and stuff. I'll just put up in the back of these pages here. So gem worth 55 GP. There we go. We've done one room. Let's keep on going this way then. We get a 53, and 53 is, yep, another corridor. What I'm going to do, yeah, let's bring it down. We got that like that. It's a T like that with no doors in them. See what we have in this corridor. We got a 7, and 7 says roll d6 on the minions table. Okay. Let's grab this. Let's roll the minions table. We're going to get some action. Let's grab that 1, we get 2d6 skeletons or zombies. Okay, let's see how many we get. No, d6 plus 2, sorry. d6 plus 2. So we get 3. Now, get 3. 1, 2, 3, we get skeletons. 4, 5, 6, we get zombies. Skeletons. Okay. So, in this corridor, we're going to get some minions, but I'll tell you what, we're going to do that on the next episode. Okay, thank you all for watching. Hope you did enjoy the start of our Overland adventure in 4 Against Darkness, and I'll continue on the next episode. Have a great one, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.